Gonna play some viewers. Maybe I'll hopefully get a Boba in view in the beginning. Gonna do some butchers while we wait. Oof, completely wrong. Okay, let's do few. Hello, Joshua. Here. What's up, laddie? Hello, Obama. I don't know. Check here, he goes here. Check here, they can block with the bishop. How could I make it so that we could check him here while the king is here? Meh. This looks like the first move, though. It really looks like the first move. Maybe take here and then go here, and there is no checks. Right? No checks. No. What's wrong with this? Guess rook here, I guess. Oof. Rook a7 easy. Oh, wait a minute. I just asked the question, but I didn't understand this kind of easy thing. Check here, and then check here. Or, Where are you at, Obama, nowadays? Where in the world? Where at the world are you at the moment? Take here. Drop so much stuff. We would have a nice fast pawn there, but even then, maybe they'll just take it, and there's two pieces. Oof. Well, whatever. Really? Just like that. Doggone. Oof. Oh my god. That was a stupid sleeper. It slipped. I, of course, didn't want to play there, but I don't even know how that happened. Yeah, this is what I wanted to do. Oh my god. I'm breathing. I don't know if I can breathe after that sleep. I'm sleeping, not breathing. Hanging bishop, hanging bishop, hanging knight, hanging knight, hanging bishop, Everything is skewered. How can you have 2 bishops and 2 knights skewered like this? Like, how is that even possible? Take here, he goes somewhere. Probably here. Kind of forced. Check here. I don't know. Let's just go. I couldn't concentrate on that. Alright, let's play Boba B. Alright, what should we give her? E4. And Sicilian as expected, go with the open Sicilian. And we could be annoying and play the Rossolimo, but nah. We're gonna be nice and go straight into the trouble with the open Sicilian. The accelerated dragon. Again, options, the Maroxy bind. But we're gonna be nice and play to the mainline dragon. Have to defend the knight who's attacked twice. And now we have to be careful, we can't, well, f3 loosens this guy, and this already was loosened. We have to put the bishop here. Also, black's now threatening to play d5, so it's kind of saying absolutely no. And now, again, f3 loosens everything. Queen d2 allows a knight there, so, well, actually, that knight might comes there anyhow, but this is the most solid way. You kind of get out of any trouble on the queen b6 front. You don't loosen the bishop with f3. Now the plan is going to be play these moves, but we first have to do some prepping work. d5 is in the Yugoslav variation of the dragon, is the just to play against the d5 push. Well, of course the bishop is quite aggressive on that a2 g8 diagonal too. 50 then is basically classical indeed. Hopefully edit this into a draw commentary, post it on YouTube, on both channels. Hope everything is fine. Good view. Sound is even okay. I even turned off the music so it's easier. Alright, the knight here is definitely a move, but it's not the most aggressive. Like the point is that you hang the knight, but you distract the queen. There's not really much that you can do about it. You can take here, but that's they're gonna take here, hit your queen. It's gonna end up in a mess, so it's better to take. And now this is okay. Apparently there is also some weird line with the queen h4 here, but I just know that one. Noblerone the master. Indeed. Try to swindle the master away. Master Boba. Well, let's try this. I don't really know how it goes. It's scary as it comes. So far I played this all the time against her. Hello, Algernon. This is a novelty in our games. Well, I assume we have to take that back. Any reason to take with the C-pawn? Not really. Open up here. Not sure we can take it, but at least we open up there. Or is this going to be a little problematic? I don't think so. Just gonna castle probably away here, and there's no way black can give up this bishop without losing the goosenings, also known as the... Oh, there's these two, but that looks a little suspicious. What was the opening? It was the dragon. A dragon. Hello, king. The accelerated salmon snake. Kind of tempted to go for this though. They'll take here, I'll take here, then castle away. This is covered, but both my pawns are hanging here. On the other hand, we could... This does not look like a thing, because takes, hits this guy here. If I go here, we hit this guy. Don't really do anything with this pin. Castle this way. Really go crazy. They'll take, we stick the bishop here. Then go here and mate. Then they play f6 and laugh at us. Well, oh well. That's a plan at least. Yeah, gonna be cowardly and just go there. Yeah, I'm thinking of just castling. Kind of banking on that this is a sacrifice of pawns. Maybe more than one. But hopefully we get something in return. Hopefully. I think I'm gonna take this guy. Because I feel like it's the hardest to... She's really greedy, like ridiculously greedy. This could be also almost over immediately. Hitting the rook. Where does the rook even go? Where does the rook even go? Queen can't defend it in any way. Ay, she's too greedy. Never seen a pawn she didn't want to take. I don't think it's needed. Because the black's development is... The bishop is stuck. Ay. Great kills. That was probably a pawn too far. Maybe it was already difficult before that one. Hadn't gone. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know what she should do here. Maybe something like b6. Maybe b5 is the best good plan against your rook lift actions. I was thinking of just... I mean, it's still bad though. I mean, b6 at least stops this, but it doesn't stop this. Maybe I have to go here, but then... Yeah. It is just bad. Even if we go here and win the exchange at least. So probably, yeah. I think the entire... that this bishop is just too important. That's the game. I think I got the move from actual Mr. Kramnik there. The queen h4. Computer gives this dubious, but I'm not sure about that, to be honest. I think Kramnik featured this line. Saying that this is a small, nice advantage for white, but this is a more aggressive one. Computer doesn't seem to agree with this. Well, queen d1 is perfectly fine too. If the line is gonna be like this, and even though black has the double bishop pair, white's just gonna be a little better. It's hard to utilize those. Only seen the queen d1. Yeah. Still analyzing the game. Wait, what? Does it really say that you could take there? Wait, what did the computer want to do here? Knight d5. Knight takes e7. Okay, it says even castles is even better. Castles. Knight d5. This really be that good? You lose all your pawns. What's the threat if we take this? Oh, knight c7. Bishop takes a7. Oof. Yeah, there's a lot of problems. Even this is going to be another problem. I was more focused on this guy. Did I tell you about my OTP event? No, you did not. How did it go? But castle seems to be okay. This was really good though. Played one last week. Got 6.5 out of 9. 43 yellow. Oof. Nasty. I assume that was a classical. So you get like a classical yellow. All the long game. 6.5. I mostly play classical. I mean, that's what the computer even thinks this is the best. But then you should just close it down. Apparently you can even steal the pawn because of bishop takes here, and it's a double attack. Worthless for rating. I mean, yeah, that's the problem with rapid, is that if you want to get somewhere, you don't do anything with the rapid rating. Like, there's 0 reasons to have a good rapid rating or a good blitz rating. Like, you don't get anything for those. You don't get nothing. They're just there. Can't become a master, can't become anything with rapid ratings. Well, actually, technically, you could probably get there in some countries, like Finland, America. Not purely on rapid, but... No, that was too far. Had to play f6, yeah, here. You have to win the World Rapid Championships. That way you're gonna win a title. Yeah, 6.5. It's a nice score. You know, a long classical tournament. I don't know, 9. Actually, it's more than I have ever scored in 9-round tournament. I mean, I have played four in my life. But yeah, that's more than I have ever scored. I'll be 1674. Got any nice scalps? Okay, she started to play another game. No rematch. But hopefully we'll do similar stuff at some point. Sorry, I asked if you did get nice scalps, like a nice... beat somebody crazy good. No, just send me a challenge. No queue. I don't want to do the queue. That commits me to actually holding or doing the queue. Gonna play as long as it's fun. Oh, Owens sneaked in. 10 plus 5. Little slower than the last one. Alright. So we played... What did we play? Okay, let's play them. E4, E5. And he likes the bishop's opening. Sneaky Owens. Yeah. It's mostly playing 1700s. No crazy games. Yeah. Wait, are you... Oof. Almost. Well, I don't think it was gonna abort the game. But I don't like it that you... It doesn't let you think. Can I play me next? Probably Joshua next, but after that, yeah. C6 would be a greedy way trying to get the big center here. I think I'm gonna just settle for... I played 1900, but he played some weird sideline and I self-destruct. Oof. Alright, so bishop c5 is a move. I mean, basically we are now in Italian... Oh, the Chiocco Pianissimo with d3. Challenge a blitz game. It should be a short game for sure. And now this is not anymore a threat because black can just castle and the knight is going to be... Well, sometimes this is okay. If... Even if white can... Or black or white, neither side can defend this easily. But if you can follow it with f4. But here, since that's pinned, it's not a doable thing. Should we castle or... Onko kalani kieliopillisesti oikein? Iltaa Nobo, iltaa Matti. Onko kalani kieliopillisesti oikein? Onko kalani kieliopillisesti? Is my fish like grammatically right? Is my fish grammatically correct? I don't know. Probably depends what fish it is. What fish it is. Playing some viewers today. It's meant to say Finnish. Oh. Okay. Suomeni. Not Kalani. As in Finland. Yeah. Onko suomeni tai suomen kieleni? I don't know if suomeni is really the right word there. Suomeni, yeah. Suomen kieleni. Jompikumpi. Google Translate hates Finnish. It does indeed. Alright. Let's play the old A6. Not only do we give our bishop a nice luft here, tuck it in need, but also it has some kind of a threat to trap this knight, the bishop. Not really win it, but trade it to a knight, which would be a big benefit for black. Alright, they say no. Can you analyze a game from my event? Why not? I can always try. It's hard to analyze your games, they're so crazy. I have no clue what's going on in them, but... Well, let's challenge the bishop. Yeah. But I still don't understand how Google gets Finnish to a fish. Alright, that's I don't know if it's worth going to bait the h6. Could also probably go on here. Google being crazy, indeed. The doors that Google said everyone in Finland knows English. No need to work on this, indeed. Well, let's make it really boring. Double e-pawn. Most symmetrical world. I don't know how to make progress in this. Usually it's really hard to come up with a plan. Both sides have weakened squares here for knights. I don't know if they're exploitable, but kind of weak e-pawns, but without any bishops, for instance, it's hard to exploit. I don't know if the rook probably does not belong behind a double e-pawn, for sure. It was already on an open file, so I think the rook was perfectly placed. This is not really attackable at all. My knight's not gonna work out that way. The queen takes a long time to actually... I mean, sometimes you see this kind of route for attacks. And now these plans also suck. The standard maneuver of rerouting the knight here, because there's nothing to reroute into. No f4s. But that's why I said I don't really know how to make progress in this. I really don't. And the d5 push, the break, always leaves this kind of dodgy, the e-pawn. And if I ever take, then my pawns are gonna be stupid. I guess their pawns would be also stupid. Then it will be double. Hello, Momo. Hello, Lablakam. Sorry, Lablakam, I raided you, but just kind of forgot that I raided you yesterday. Raided and run. Went to eat. Do you think you will ever achieve GM? I absolutely know I won't. Like, if Hikaru thinks Levi won't make into a GM, I'm older than Levi by a lot and rated a lot lower. I have no chance at all. No matter who I'd hire as a coach, I had money, infinite money to go around the world playing tournaments. No way. Who's the best player from the Finland? Well, FM is like the only realistic title I could ever dream about ever getting, to be honest. Oh, I thought it was my turn. It was their turn. Even that is far away from me, the FM title. Like I need 150 Elo ratings at the moment. That's hard to achieve. Don't rip. Hello, save a lot. Who's the best player from Finland? There's like two players. Tommy, I mean, I'm 2150 at the moment, yeah, FIDE. I was like 2220 at some point, but oof. Yeah, that's a bit annoying, sir. That's really annoying to defend. Not 2150 anymore. This move is very loosening. Yeah, Nubek is highest rated. I mean, it would be unfair to not say Tommy is not the best in the Finland still. Keinen is very close coming up. He's really good. But still, rating. Tommy's somewhat high rated and he's been very close. I mean, I think he was in top 100 at some point. I think I'm gonna run away from this just in case. I could get CM title, but that one I just have to pay some money for FIDE. They would give me CM title if I wanted to. I just don't want to give money to FIDE. I have been to over 2200, so I don't know, like $50 or something. I assume. I mean, some of them cost money. I mean, actually, every title costs money. $50 for 2 letters. Yeah, I think it's like that much. Most of them, at least in Finland, if you get an IM or GM titles, the Finnish Federation pays that fee for FIDE for you. But I think for FM and CM, you actually have to pay yourself. Let's see how they defend this. The knight is really stupid here. I have some idea of routing to c5 instead. And I don't really like FIDE, to be honest. I don't want to give them money if I don't have to. Titles are a cash cow for FIDE, indeed. But yeah, they ask money for every title. And the lowest ones you have to pay yourself, at least in Finland. Big scam, like the tax government, indeed. Oof. I mean, some say you can actually buy some GM titles somewhere. If you know where to seek them. I mean, that's probably hard. I want to go here, but d4 is gonna come at the right moment. My knight is now stupid. Could hit this guy away. Oof. I don't want to double my pawns. Let's so undouble his pawns. Yeah, there's some rumors about that happening in places. Yeah, I've been coaching people. Alright, this knight is now well placed into a total stupid place. It goes nowhere. Can go back here, but... Oof. What's your highest rated student? I don't know, Boba. I don't really want to teach anybody who's like close to master level. Well, maybe someday, but I feel like I have to be able to give something to my students to not feel like a scam. No, not that many, you know. Just I didn't want to have that to happen, so I did that myself. Like I would probably feel comfortable teaching people to up to 2000, like maybe FIDE levels. Thinking of coaching beginners, I've never really teach anybody who's just starting. Like everybody is like already has played few for a while. But I've never really tried to teach anybody the basics. I don't know. Would I be really good at that? Alright, he's hitting everybody in my house. So let's jump this guy in the way. Protect here. But it's getting dicey. So we kind of hit here. Not really. But maybe even... No, the queen can probably take. But yeah, probably would feel comfortable teaching up to 2000-ish FIDE. I don't know what rating online. But on the other hand, Magnus Kanso has also coaches, so well, like a 2000 about, yeah. Can I go here? We lose them. Probably like I don't know, quite a lot. At least 200 points on chess.com rapid to FIDE, at least, maybe more. 200-300. We could get this, lose that. Oof. So I'm around 200 on FIDE. Let's go. Well, if you're rated at that level, it's very easy to get a lot of rating fast by fixing some easy things. Just focusing on those easy blunders and you get far very fast. Like, just look at what your opponent did. Oh, my opponent moved the knight here. Where does it hit? Oh, it hits the rook. Probably should move the rook. Fixing those things, like don't give free stuff. Hello, Marchand. Thank you for them. Great. Much appreciated. Let's see. You were playing chess. Nice. And hello, Lisa Chess Lover. Hello, Raiders. And thanks for the raid. Yeah, usually it's patience to look at the last move. Well, you can also look at what my last move left behind, like now the knight's no longer defending this move. Now this is no longer blocked. Hello, Tokyo Skaki. Skaki. All right. Well, a rook's always a rook, though, right? No queue. Yeah, there's too many people. Should I open a queue because I can't keep track of people anymore? Nah. There's few people in a row before you, but we can definitely play. We can definitely play. Pinning. Kind of saying that you can't take here because of this. I don't know what that move actually does. Except it's a bit tricky. Would be happy with 1000 rated. Be happy in my life if I get 2000. I don't know. King is probably talking about FIDE because he's pretty good. I think he's like quite up the ladder with the online ratings. Yeah. King is pretty darn good. Ooh, good, darn good move. I was banking on that dropping by taking here, but now he's hitting this twice and this once. Oof. Well, that ain't good. That's almost bad. Let's save that pawn at least. Oh no, this goes too far. Goes too far, I'm sitting too way up. Wherever even to start yet. Well, the good part about over the board is, well, usually over the board, the best place to start is try to find if there is a chess club in your city. That's like the easy, low-key solution to over the board chess. Try to find a local chess club. I know in Finland there's not that many anymore nowadays, sadly, but at least the major cities have ones. There you can try the over the board chess with no pressure. Usually doesn't cost much, if anything. That's stuck there, but where could we? Maybe we'll go here. Yeah, thing. And now I was thinking about this move being a little annoying to meet. We're hitting this guy and that guy. And if this moves, we take somebody. Probably this, because it's gonna probably move here and hit my rook. I live in a capital city, but the closest chess club is like 2.5 hours drive. That's crazy, King. That's crazy. Especially if because you live in India. I feel like India and chess is huge there. Like, how can it be? Ooh. We're being sneaky. Take and get forked. Ooh. Ooh. I guess we could take this guy instead. With the rook. With the rook. Oh. And also, luckily, this rook keeps this one. So after I take, there is no knight fork here. Knight sack here. Other knight takes and forks takes my rook. Because this rook covers even that one. Most chess stuff happens in South India. No, I didn't know that. Yeah, seeing how many new gems there comes from India all the time I'd assume there is like a chess club in every place. Tournaments run all over the place, but it's probably not true. People struggle getting games everywhere. I want this pawn. But the sad part probably about this is that even after, let's say, take, since all the pawns are on the same side, rook versus knight is not easy at all. Rook versus knight with the pawns on the same side, not easy at all. Probably the rook needs to be far away, so don't do anything. King moves here and get forked. If it's far away, don't get forked. It's practicality. Rook works as good from wide or long distance as it works in a close distance. Actually, probably better. Alright, the knight's being really annoying though. Making it hard to get the king out. I don't want to commit anything yet, so I'm gonna go once. Then try to sneak the king a little further. North you will see like 4 or 5 events every quarter, but it's like that every month in South. Darn those Southerners. Lucky bastards. Alright. Well, I feel like I could think about sneaking the king somewhere, right? If we could get that guy here, that could be huge. Yeah, Delhi. Alright. And now we're gonna... maybe it's not so... Ooh. It gets hit by the fork. It's not easy. It's never easy, is it? No, it's never easy. Doggambit. If I go here, they'll check. Win the H pawn. I go to F bar. I don't know. I'm gonna sack a pawn. This pawn. No, I guess we could also go for this pawn then. Just keep thinking of some kind of a mating. Oh, okay. That's a possibility. Still not getting forked. I don't know why India gave 2 different bids for World Championships. One from Delhi, one from Chennai. Well, maybe that's why they lost the bid. Or maybe this allows me to, yeah, an easy, clean solution. Sack the rook to get the winning pawn endgame. No, I've never ever played abroad. Only in Finland. We would have probably won if we gave one better bid. Yep. That was always a way. I mean, I'm gonna take it and show that this is good enough. I hope. But of course we could have played better and went and eat the king, the pawn away to not have the connected passers. But doing this way also works. We've been having a really tough games against Owens lately. Yay. Yeah, I wonder how easy it is here. Because you never know. Like even if you turn... I mean, since it's 3.5, good game, Owens. My game. Who is next? I think Joshua is next. Then I'm gonna think maybe Tokyo King's game. Can send a 3 old challenge, yeah. I don't know if you can trust these in this kind of things. I assume 3.5 is so much that you can maybe count that it's gonna be a winning advantage. But yeah, it's definitely difficult. When is my turn? Let's say after King. I think I have to... Joshua was definitely the next one. Joshua speaks some Finnish but has the American flag, so I'm really confused. Maybe he's learning Finnish. Maybe he's incognito in American. When it's my turn. I mean, your turn is around King. I don't know which one of you wanted first to go. Forget already. I should probably do Q because I keep forgetting people. Then it gets unfair. So I'm sorry if I do it badly. Yeah, but then if you do that, then you have to actually do all the Q. Joshua's playing way too fast. Maybe this could have saved the day, to be honest. Yeah? Check. Get away the pawn. Kinda look like Johnny Sins, but older. Why older? Ay, ay, ay. Why do I look older than Johnny Sins? Younger. Say younger. We can also probably do this, just for fun. Check. To your face. Why do I look older? Oh, it was good game maybe. Now it's not. Why did I give that stupid knight? Why did I give my stupid knight away? Dog gammit. Dog gammit. Yeah, I don't look like him at all. We're both bald. That's about it. He's bald, I'm bald, but that's about it. No further look-alikeness. No way. No. You can do rapid too. Blitz, rapid. They're both fine. Isn't there a checkmate somewhere? Oh, I'm trying to find something, but I don't know. classical. It's probably a little too long. Also, there's no classical on chess.com. I'll wait. Good game, Joshua. That was a sneaky try. Why do I? Why do I? Why do I play here? Probably not any of you. Why do I play? Alright. Can do 2 hours plus 60-second increment. Yeah, I could. So everyone has to wait 2 hours. Indeed. Well, we are not gonna play classical. Don't worry. Alright. I'm a little nervous because I see your account is made today or yesterday. But good luck. Good luck. Well, let's give the proper Queenies a try. I have to point out to the people who were here yesterday that this person here we lost in yesterday's stream. Oh crap. He's indeed bad now. Played me on leeches before. Alright. I don't remember everybody. So. Yeah, they played some really interesting moves yesterday. The last game of the stream. Cheaters gonna cheat, indeed. It was a little annoying because I thought yesterday was really good stream and then the last game of the stream was made me so sad because it was so blatant. Alright, d5. Strike in the center if you can. Hello, Nordovic. How are you doing? I haven't seen you. You did used to stream. I haven't seen you stream in a long time. I never got caught. Well, smart people never get caught anyways. What openings would you recommend at lower levels to start with? Well, I'm stubborn like that, and I recommend e4, e5, classical stuff. Play the Italian, play the Rui Lopez. I know there's a million gambits and a lot to learn in e4, e5 world, but I feel like I'm a big believer in the classical. That you should start with them open games. Learn the basics that way. Gambit Evans. Yeah. The problem is that, yeah, exactly. There's like million gambits like King's Gambit, Evans Gambit, stuff like that. But if you just like keep to certain principles, opening principles, and don't have to take everything they offer. Keep developing, keep controlling the center, and you should be able to handle most of the weird gambits. And if you get pummeled by something 10 times in a row, you might learn something. Go with Scots or Italian. Scots is I approve Scots too. It's very classical opening. immediately challenge the opponent's center pawn. American way of learning chess. Yeah. I mean, it's sound in a way that it does strike in the center, e4, knight f3, d4, striking at black's e5 pawn. But on the other hand, it does not really go with the, well, it also opens up the bishop, so it's definitely a developing move too. I'll take it back. I was gonna say it doesn't develop a piece, but whatever. It strikes the center. It does kind of open up one piece, so sound. Alright, they really want to get the c4 in. But I'd like to get the bishops off now. Or maybe this was better. Highlight them this diagonal first. Probably, yeah. Oh, check. Check's always good. And then castle, care about c4, try to prevent that. I don't know. Let's try to prevent that. Even though this is definitely not very classical chess principles. King in the center. Could have castled ages ago. And yeah, e4, e5 you allow all the scholars mates. You're gonna see a lot of scholars mates. You just have to look at what they're threatening. Bishop comes here, hits the pawn. Queen comes out. Oh, hits the pawn too. Oh wait, the bishop did hit that too. I should do something about the bishop and or the attacked pawn. What's his blitz? I don't know. He just started, so probably not very relevant ratings. So play the friends. That's what I don't like. Like I see some of those opening courses recommending openings like Caro-Kann French or stuff like that, just so people get to somewhere fast. But I like the classical way, e4, e5. Play the classics like they played in the olden days, like Morphy. Yeah, e6 is I would leave the Caro-Kanns and French defenses to a later date when you know what you're doing already a lot better. Playing the Caro-Kann or the French probably avoids some of the fast defeats, but those fast defeats teach you a lot. Like it as well. Started with e5, shifted to c5, got back to e5. Koulumatti at least. Yeah. Avoid Koulumatti. Even they are interested. In Scotch there is this one where bishop a6 wins them. c4. One studies the variants. Indeed, yeah, there's a lot of weird theory. But I don't know if the theory matters too much. Oh, the rooks belong the opened files. Some questions we could use the other rook on the f file. Probably prevent the c4. I was taught the Pirk when I started, but I tried to play more classical stuff. Yeah, that would probably also for knight scotch. I mean, there's everything, a lot of stuff that lots of the openings can teach you. Like, I don't think starting any opening is gonna be complete waste of time. Just my personal preference. I like the. Is that gonna go there and be annoying? It's both. Oof. That's kind of stupid because it's not really going anywhere. How to be checkmated though? Yeah. Could also maybe use the rook. So I keep my queen in the funny central square. Can't be really harassed. Just block this annoying move. And maybe get ready to double. Four knight Scottish destroys after bishop b4. White shouldn't avoid theory, but embrace the imbalance and keep the fight for advantage. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna be very droids in a beginner chess, like on higher levels, sure. But nothing is really droids in when you're starting out. Just avoid like getting pieces out, and controlling a piece of center is so important. Get your king castled. Like I don't think you need to know more than 5 moves of theory, and then you can get on with the just sound principles. I mean, basically, you should be able to go with those without knowing any moves of theory. Like Berg because it can be anything. Losing crazy games or losing positional games. Kind of trying to stop, but I don't like the dragon. Well, dragon is very scary opening. It's a really good move though. Annoying. Oof. It's maybe more scary than Berg. And they play the English attack. Indeed. I can't really hold on to everything, can I? Even if I go here, they take, and then it's gonna be the same. The problem is that the knight has no good square, like 0 good squares. No good squares at all. Maybe I'm gonna be something lame and just bring this guy here. Isn't Dragon totally defeated at their level? I don't know. Probably not totally. Didn't Anishkiri make a dragon course or something? I wanna... damn it. Just to keep this bishop away. Made neither fan French course, never dragon. I think he did dragon too. Yeah, he did, he did. See? It can't be completely bust if Anish believes in it. Two AM, 18, don't worry. Alright, then the bishop wants to go, guess here. How do I get this idiot knight somewhere sensible? I'm gonna go here and guard this one too. So if this happens, I mean the rooks was not there yet. Now it also supports the knight coming here maybe. It's the right time. I don't have enough brain cells to learn Najdorf. I mean, even Najdorf you can, like, you don't have to play the craziest, the sharpest lines. Hang this for this. Like, you can play the e5 lines or something more peaceful. Maybe I can play the Petrov. Petrov's fine too. Everything, I feel like everything is fine. Just don't play the Pong Cloud, then it's all fine. Everything except Pong Cloud. Pong Cloud is OP indeed. That's why you should not play it. Just learn the hard way. Okie dokie, where are we gonna get with this? That's my plan. They take here. We hit these guys. This guy being pinned. Well, let's go with the plan. And we can take it because the rook's gonna die in the back. Ooh, good move. I don't think that's a move, but it was. Oof. Well, who are we supposed to take? This guy or that guy? That's a big question. Have a passer here or... Well, this being a backwards pawn and fixed. Let's take this one. I assume the rooks are gonna come here. Pretty needed. Takes. Yeah. Have you played against Newbeck ever? I played Tommy like 3 games, 4 games. Maybe 3 games. Long classical games. I won the first one we played. But Tommy was still like he was not even national master back then. Then I played him like he was IM strength. And then when he was GM, the last game, I lost the last 2. Like the old saying say, you have to beat them when they are still young. He was young and... But I think he was already over my rating when we first met. Anna is lucky she has an EU family. If she was an Asian, her parents would kick her out of the house for inventing cow. I mean, yeah, probably. She made, did you see the video where she made the Caruana play the cow? Caruana lost with the cow against her. Horrible stuff. What was that game where he lost? Cow is so bad. This is dead even. There's no swindling chances. So we are gonna try to swindle. Technically we could somehow claim to have a small advantage because there's split pawns and we have one big pawn island. But it can't be actually anything. You might win on time, but there's also an increment in this, so I doubt that's possible. I don't know, maybe we'll play f5. It's kind of ironic that she invented the cow and both her parents are GMs. At least Pia does not like the cow at all. Could take here, force this move because pawn can't take. Check, we get nowhere. Me, I say. I think I'm gonna go here, try to sneak here. Oh, we have a mod here. We have a mod? Really? Or is it stream elements? I don't know. Somebody banned it. Thank you, whoever you were. Even if it was stream elements. Playing with my... Really? Interesting name. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Oh, is this a threat? This almost checkmates myself. Oof. Still could kick this guy here, but that's about it. I don't know what to do. Yeah. My king getting here was kind of stupid. Now it's in a bit of a trouble here. Even Steven, a little bit of a trouble here. Are we gonna get checkmated? Don't think they're a vegetarian. Probably not. This is the only move. Damn it. God damn it. Dog damn it. Give me the pawn. Oof. Oh, this... Probably a draw. This could be interesting. But it's risky. Takes here. Then they have two passed pawns. Me. I don't like it. That's scary pawn though. That's scary and fast. Scary and fast. Let's kick that guy away. Hello, Emre. Let's kick. Oh, that was a stupid move, to be honest. Maybe I can go here. Then push this. Should be a draw. I'll sack my rook to this one and they'll sack their rook to this guy. And scary past pawns, indeed. Let's put this behind that so we don't make any funny business with that. Are we winning? Doubt it. Good game. There was one more increment. Only there was more increment. Very good game. Good game. Who were we supposed to play? Tokyo Airport. Is Tokyo Airport same as Tokyo Skaki? Or is that a different Tokyo? I'm Tokyo Airport. Okay. I thought you were different. I think you used to be Tokyo Airport on Twitch too. Good luck. 1760 FIDE. Yep, you played well. We've played several times. I'm London Underground. Oh no. Yeah, I remember playing you many times. Another Sicilian. Let's play the Sicilian. Why not? I don't know. Tokyo Airport is Italian. But this turns into I'm Onipus Prime. Oh no. Onipus. This is always the oh no, my pawn. Sneaky. Sneaky. I asked you if I could become a title player. That was 2 years ago, and then I was 1460s video. Alright, is this now takeable? Or is it again sneaky? Like I take here, you push here. I will have to move my knight away, and then you do the same dirt. Such dirtiness. Ay. If I take here first though. Then check. But then they block with the bishop. But if we could take here and after this, well, there's no check there after takes. I take here first, then take here, they push, then we check. Now the bishop can't come here. We take it. Then I can move the knight away. We have this check covered. Am I wrong that we can take? Maybe they can take with the knight and... Well, how do I know? I'm gonna claim that this is takeable. Now that this happens, we go check. And then we can take here. Oh, didn't, that was pinned, so did not actually have to take there. Didn't consider that far. And then knight goes somewhere. Here, get double D pawn, or go here and try to, well, we could take here, but then this, yeah. Then we have queen and knight hanging. Not good. I thought it's free. You have to be really careful with the Sicilian pawns. Also a reason why white can often play the e5 push and, well, black can play there and not care about e5 push because there's often checks of picking that pawn up. Well, not with the knight f3 lines, but well. I think we definitely have some problems with our problems here, though. Hard to get this. This is the annoying pawn always. This prevents me from developing normally. So this always takes a long time to fiancare, though. I have to be really careful when we are playing Italian. Not say fianchetto. Or Tokyo Shaki. I want to play say Shaki because chess is Shaki in Finnish. But apparently it's Skakki. Skakki in Italian. Shaki in Finnish. Black could have annoyed us with queen d4. Maybe they should have, right? I had to play f6 probably, or rook here, and then I'm not castling. Probably this was a good in-between move there. Not really an in-between move, that's just an general annoyance. White has a lot of compensation for the pawn. But if I get castled and this knight to a sensible square somewhere and handle with the e7 pawn too, then we are probably okay. What kind of opening name is this? Delayed Alapin Basman Balatnik double gambit. Double gambit. That sounds scary. Rook's hanging, but we probably can't take that guy. Let's bring this guy back here. This is kind of handy because it now also defends the e7. I mean, it was quite hard for white to attack it. Thinking at some point I was thinking around when I played g6. White could try some rook e1 and move the bishop somewhere to keep an eye on here. Of course, probably they had to deal with the c pawn. But I was not really looking at forward to taking that stupid c pawn anyways. I already stole one pawn. Stealing two pawns is usually too much. It's the best player from Finland, Tommy Nybeck. Probably, yeah. Rating wise, definitely, yeah. I mean, yeah, it would be unfair to say Tommy's not the best, I think. Just the moment that we can hopefully. Yeah, I played him 3 times. I just was talking about that. And a few times, yeah, we know different than classical games, but I played him 3 times in a classical long game over the board. Yeah, the one when he was still very young. He wasn't even master strength back then. I mean, he was probably master strength, but he didn't have the master rating yet. Should the knight go here or here? This looks a nice square for defending here, keeping the pawn blockaded. Maybe it's on the way here. I feel like this... What does it do there though? Both squares look pretty good. Well, of course we could also go here. Blockade the B file. I feel like I don't want to block the C file. Like I want to develop the bishop and bring some rook here, and that's my target pawn. That's why not here. Of course, this annoying backwards pawn still. Not really backwards, but with this pawn making it very hard to push this. This kind of is backwards. It would definitely be backwards if this did not exist, but... So they want to go here. Well, the one thing that this guy did was it attacks this, but maybe still here. If I go here, they can pin my knight to queen. If I go here, we might get hit by this. This way. I don't want to weaken anything more with the a6 to prevent the knight from jumping here. Then this is backwards pawn for sure. Almost. Do you still think you're going to want to become title player, pro keeper? And how far? How far you think you want to go with chess? This can always come here, defend this. Feel like this is gonna go here. Maybe if somebody bothers me, we're gonna play b6. That's why I didn't want to play a6. I might want to play b6 too. And now I feel like it's the right moment to do it. We could also bring the rook here. Try to keep solid. The bad part about this is that he does line up with them. My bishop, which is scary. b6 knight here, we takes, steal a pawn. Oof, let's play b6. Okie dokie. Well, I don't have to take it, but feels like we want to. Oh, takes with the queen. I guess they do have this kind of a breakthrough there. Why didn't I think that queen takes this? Somehow feels like getting rid of the backwards pawn is the natural. But of course it would drop this. So this is like logical move. Now I don't know if I want to do this anymore though. Kind of want to take the bishop away. Let's kill the bishop. Because it also comes with the extra threat if the bishop tries to move. There's a fork. So I don't think he can. Then we can even stick the queen somehow there if we want to. Whose position is better? Ice. Well, I think I'm better based on just the fact that we are a back is pawn up. A pawn up. Backwards pawn here. Isolated pawn here. Even if I had some free moves to play and could play that all the way there, still think I would be a little bit better. Now he has to deal with this guy coming here. Can even put the bishop here to cover my only weak pawn. Because we don't have to worry about anything else after this guy dies. Or the dark squares around the king. Then this seems like a cozy place for the bishop. If it dies. It's the dreading difference. You automatically get the answer. No, no, no. Have you seen my games ever, king? You know I play super bad and then I swindle people in the end game. Beat as a kid, swindle later. Winning is important, not how you achieve it. Indeed. Well, I'm gonna kill the bishop. The bishop. Alright. Then we could stick this guy here. Problem is that they have now a light squared bishop that covers their backwards pawn. So even though you don't really want that, you also kind of want that. You know what? The bishop. Indeed. Bishop needs to die. I don't know we actually do anything there. You could just play the rook here too. Whatever. Maybe we go there, trade queens. Go here, threaten stuff. Now stack on c5. The problem is that even if I do this bad bishop, it's not that bad because it defends the only weak point they have. If I stack up, where's the follow-up? I'm gonna defend this idiot here before I forget. It's hard to make a breakthrough anywhere. Hard to make a breakthrough anywhere. A very risky push. Very hard to get through. Oh no, no, that's a bad blunder, sadly. There's this fork in the end. I guess it's when the bishop is between the rooks, it's a fork. If it was on this side, it's a skewer. Fork, skewer. Why is Tokyo Italian? Don't know. Tokyo is Italian, the capital of Italy. Yeah, it's probably still not easy though. Probably not easy still. Alright, he gives up, but still thinking it too. Guess my break is gonna be on e6 somehow. Stick that guy there and that guy there and play e6. GG. Pigeon here. I mean, if you can pass it fully there. Also, Leech's link is alright, but you can try to paste the game here. Or even do it in 2 parts. There's some limit to the message. I shall let the better players. Don't say that. Played really well. That was a funny game though. This almost works. If I move the bishop knight, then this would drop, but let's see if it's actually computer approved. It is not computer approved. Computer says you were better. Knight b8. Now the g6 line. Queen d4. Oh yeah, this. Yeah, because I probably have a lot of trouble trying to castle. I don't understand rook b1. Well, Discord is also fine. Anything goes. You can also private message me on. But anything. Try to pass it here. Yeah, the bot's being kind of annoying, so 3x game messed stuff up, and now it's so stingy, the bot, about every message. Darn that 3x game. I don't understand rook b1 though. Why? Yeah, I understand. Oh, I now understand rook b5. Supports the check. Gonna look at king's game. Even Discord is being annoying. Well, you can try to private message me on Twitch. If that helps. Yeah, apparently that my stealing the pawn is not correct anyways. There. I think it's the problem is that I can block, but I can't take back with except with the king. Because if I take with the knight, then the rook drops here. I have to take with the king, and then it's gonna be a check. So we cannot really play this move. Then I have to play something sad like f6, and computer wants to now start pushing h4. Alright, I see your message. Alright, good game, good game. Yeah, stealing pawns is bad for you. Especially if you're black. Because white's already up in development, and if you steal some stinking pawns. Where is the analysis board? Here is the analysis board. Oof, hidden so well. I mean that in a way that you steal pawns as black. You're already behind in development. Then you're even further behind in development. Alright, so you're black here. Opponent plays the Italiano. You play the main line. Took a draw against unrated guy who was actually 2400 online. The end positions was kind of complex and didn't want to hurt my chances later in the event. Yeah, it's so annoying when they are unrated and they're really strong. It really messes up with your ratings. This was round 3. Alright, so C3, knight f6, d4 is the old main lines. Nowadays d3, c3 is the line to play. The early commitment is too early usually. King is black. Yeah. Still sometimes our plan is to play d4, but we want to prepare it a little bit first. I'm Krish. Yeah. d6 center develop, defended. Bishop g5 line. Apparently it's kind of no, never mind. Well, it seems like the bishop g5 lines are quite popular nowadays. Like this used to be like considered a mistake to let this go. It's kind of rare. I've seen it a lot nowadays though. Like people play this bishop here, and I think it like you were supposed to wait until black castles back in the day before you did this, but nowadays I've seen the big boys do this. Maybe after castles or something. But I've seen a lot of bishop g5s lately. I don't know how this can. I mean, of course you weaken white black's king a lot by like this is now quite suspicious. Like no. There's no. Why is there no explorer in this stupid board? Oof, this view is so cursed. I mean, can I find some top games here? Setroman, Demchenko. Demchenko. Setroman, Shirov. I mean, I don't really see the big boys. There is Anis Giri, and Demchenko seems to be really in love this line. But I don't know, this might be blitz games too, though. Ding Liren, Chikayev. The Pipi in the Pampers Petrosian. Luke Mendonca. Kartikeyan. Or maybe that's not the right Kartikeyan. Demchenko. It's a lot of Demchenkos. Demchenko. This might be Demchenko's blitz opening though. Maybe I'm thinking about that maybe after castles bishop g5 stuff. Still a lot of games of this. Does that work tactically? Think you castle first. Yeah. Might be. But somehow I feel like I've still seen it. White castles, black does something, then white plays there. I've definitely seen it happen a lot without black being castled. And you do the same. I always get worried as white if I end up in these kind of positions. It is definitely scary. Is there anything tactically wrong with this? Like, can they take here? Because this hits the queen. I have time to take here. Oof. I mean, double up his pawns, but that's a pawn, right? I don't queen f6. Oh. Here. But then they... No, they cannot come here. Because the rook's also hanging. Queen f6, nice. Yeah. Hmm. d4, the knight's hanging too, so don't have time to save that one. Oh, also there was mate here there. Queen f3. Now save the knight. Say that's trapped. Complicated, complicated. Ay, ay, ay. Knight bishop maybe could come here. Maybe we take here first, then go here. This is not really moving anywhere, so we don't need to take here. Calculating before playing knight h5. I mean, the knight is stuck there for a long time. It's well covered. I wouldn't know what to do here. Well, that was definitely a possibility. But yeah, it's complicated. What did they do? They played just knight bd2. But then I feel like, yeah, the knight, if knight gets here, should be good, right? Oh, you did not go there. I mean, maybe it's not so great. Do they take? Or do they just ignore the knight and go castle? That seems unlikely too. Can you tolerate knight like this? You like takes, and this back gets to play on the g file. Probably no d4s. I have knight f4 anytime. I wanna rush. On the force h3. Oh, alright. Maybe that is smarter. Big brain. Maybe take on g3, ruin his structure. Yeah, if they play h3. Of course, you don't want to take here before they play h3, yeah. On open the h file. That would be in their benefit, but yeah, after h3, then take here. Without the open h file, it's much more fun. But definitely don't want to take and open the h file for the rook to work on. Especially if we play this h6 and g5, and this is a instant target. Alright, bishop g4. They played bishop d5. Curious move. Don't really understand. Read the square for the knight. I was quite confused here. Yeah, I don't really know what that does. I don't think they ever want to take the knight. And even if they wanted to take, winning the knight makes more sense, I feel. I mean, maybe to freeze the square for the knight to jump here and here. Maybe. What about... Did you calculate queen b3? Can you allow this? Is this good? Like saying that you cannot take here because of... I don't know where. Maybe they could take there. Okei, Matti. Kiitos, että katselit täällä. Hyvät. It is a double attack. Oh, the old... Oh, yeah, there's the old... True. Almost can trap it. Almost. But at least you can take back the pawn. Oh, maybe that's scary. Maybe you can go here first. Still scary. This is coming here. Queen d7. You play a6. Oh, well, the rook's hanging too. It would be easier. It would be easier. Is there a way to trap it? Rook b8, rook b6. Queen c8. But this is still gonna come here. Now you want to go here. But also the queen can just run away now. After queen, rook b8. Queen can come here. If they don't want to risk this. Oh no. I mean, at least you can... Is there... Oh, but that is hanging too. This was not here. We could play probably c6 and then defend this, and then if the bishop escapes, then play b5. What if we castle? Oh, castle. Queen takes here. Knight a5. If you go here, we play c6. So it maybe goes here and then maybe even then c6, but then there's b4. I wanted to go here and trap the queen. But maybe brilliancy here and then drop the queen. Does that work? Cheeky. That might work. Because they can't even move the bishop because the knight covers this square. Maybe knight b3 instead. Maybe take here. Yeah, maybe knight. You got 3 pieces. Yeah, maybe also knight b3 works too. Yeah, it's not easy. Damn it. Knight here, queen here, here, here. We take this guy and then play c6. The king bishop can escape still here though. Meh. Meh. Yeah, I don't know. Let's look at quickly. What would computer do? Because I can't figure it out. Just as castles. And if he takes here, knight a5, queen a6, queen b5, bishop b6. Here. No, not that way. Knight takes c4, queen takes c4, bishop e6. f5 and black's better. A little bit, like a tiny bit. I don't understand. I mean, yeah, threatening this and... Oh, this is weak. I'm back. My headphone batteries died. Yeah, I'm just looking at what computer says. Computer says castles. It's the only way to keep the equality. And if they take knight a5, queen somewhere, take, and play bishop e6 and then f5. Some heavy queen bullying indeed. If they take, you take here and they are hitting this guy here. Queen has to defend it from some awkward square and then calculate that deep. Yeah, it's I mean, this is definitely awkward, but your king is wide open and it's not clear we win this. Alright. Well, they played bishop d5, funky move. You castled. h3. And then you took the bishop. Like you said. We don't want to give that up. Do you go here or here? Or all the way here? I feel like this is kind of still dangerous. Instead of taking, they brought back. If they took, you take. Like bishop d7, but eventually, yeah, I don't like it. It's it looked scary, to be honest. Letting this guy be here because your king is still quite open. Like they play queen here, castle, and then start to play some h5s with this guy here. It's a bit hairy looking. Doesn't want to double your pawns. Now you are allowed to take the queen. They get ready to castle queenside. We start to prepare some kind of a pawn rush on that side. Oh, a5. Thought the open rook and combined with the bishop to help me, but he just castles queenside. Yeah. So now if they do it, then well, it's kind of scary. You get the tempo here, but then the knight would get there and feel like almost forced to take this because you can't get the knight come here and there. That would be too much. What happened in the game? Instead, you didn't do this sensible. Guess the other option would be to bring the rook here and try to push this guy. It's very close to the game ideas. Hello, Promoment. And hello, welcome. Yeah, definitely probably don't want to push that. I wanted to get a one tempo there, but pro momento. Okay, pro moment. Pro moment. There was too many Italians there. Seems like Italian again. Pro moment. Instead, you played a4. Is this ever sack? Haven't found against moment yet. Probably too much. Just the knight hangs too. Also, you cannot threaten the knight here now. Take away the retreat square from the bishop. G4. Because the idea is they want to push here, but don't want you to push there and lock this up, so they push first. I was calculating b5 sacks. Yeah, they look promising, but I mean, even something like just to open up the side, but at some point, maybe here. I doubt you can let the knight die though. Still too far. Okay, so that's preventing black from playing g5, then play h4 maybe. Although it still drops, but scary looking though. Or something. Okay, supports b5. Queen f1. It's getting out of the possible pin. h5, h4 I mean. Why does the queen go to f1? Go there, push here and checkmate you. Is that the point? I don't know. Seems weird. Does support still there though? So this is a pawn sack. Where do the knight go? a5. Someday. c6. Yeah, ripping it open. White does the same. And how do we finish? Or continue? Queen somewhere. Queen here to hit this guy. Also this guy. Knight sack. Bishop e3. Pins the knight. Defends the pawn. Opens c files. Well, now it looks even more tempting. Try to stick queen here. Are you really trying to get this work? Doesn't really do anything though, but just in case they would take. Can't come here yet. I mean, you do threaten that pawn. Just could drop back here. Take the knight. Maybe someday here, or even try to trade the queens. What's the material? You have sacked a pawn. Okay, keep it here, keep it defending this. Maybe hitting this. They have the g3 to distract, then maybe take here. Looks scary. So maybe you take here. Oof. Isn't g3 very strong looking? Analyzing games. Looking at King's game. Indeed. Oof. Maybe you just have to take here and hope they trade the queens. But maybe you can take here and they dodge here and you get the beautiful checkmate. You look at one of my classical chess games. Sure, why not? There was some challenge there, but after that one, hope chess. Yeah, but at least you're defending this, attacking this, so this might be the best move, right? Or maybe they can take with the knight. Defend here. You can try to send me it on Twitch message, private message, for instance. The PGN. Or you can, if it's a link, queen takes g3 is a dead wish. Oh, this one, yeah, that's good. Not even sure, like if you would play a random move like here. Oof. I'm okay, you don't have to actually take the first rook though. Maybe you can just dodge the rook, but still. No. And they probably would have to react to the queen, but something like this would probably kill you. Yeah, I mean g3 looked nasty. Oh, you did take there. Bishop f4 was probably bad. Oof. Can't do anything about this, so you defend this, so there is no queen takes here in the end of the line where the king goes somewhere around there. Ay, ay, ay. Run. How to defend? Queen here, rook here. About those. Looks bad. It looks a bit ugly. Yes. All right. Take here, we get checkmated. Not good. Yeah. Say you go... Well, you only have one square here. Threatening mate. What can it do? It does look nasty. Why does the engine think this is doable? Like G4? And distract this knight from that knight. Oof. That's game over, right? I mean, yeah, just checked. It does show plus 2.5, so it's unlikely. Foldable. Now there. Oh, it ends here. You offer the draw here. We get checkmated with advantage for white. Yeah. No checks here. He offered. Oh. What's the computer say? Even. Queen takes here is the best move. Send you a BGN on chess.com. Okie dokie. Calculated queen takes 8. Looked unclear, so I took it. Yeah, this would be really unclear. You have this move here to distract this guy. Queen c1, queen c8 1 mate. One. Later down the line, I mean. Or well, okay. Yeah, so about equal, but it's a mess. Like slightly better for black. It could go either way. Oof. All right, you're white or black? I was black, all right. Good game though, King. Interesting. So we get some kind of Queen's Indian. A3 prevents the check. There's always these baiting moves where you go. You check here, then you come back. You go here, you want to play B3, and then you go back in the Queen's Indian. It's a one funny move, like you can play both these little jerky bishop moves. Draw versus 1900 FIDE is pretty good, I think. It is indeed. 1900 FIDE is no joke. Wait, what? What did I press? Damn it. I don't want to do a game review. Alright, so knight c3. Now they don't have to worry about this getting pinned. So d5. And c takes, and now since you put the bishop here, you don't fancy taking with the pawn. Even though you kind of want to have a pawn in the center. But knight takes to keep the bishop open. Queen c2. And takes. I would probably wait with that, right? You don't have there. Not really threatening to run away from here. We need to take immediately. Think like we could probably castle or develop or something. I mean, I guess we kind of after some e4 we probably have to take there anyways. Bishop b7 is better, yeah. But now if they play e4, you'd have to take maybe. I like the Queen's Indian. Yeah, it's rare, quite rare nowadays, at least the top level. It was really popular when I was younger. Felt like all the games were Nimcho or Queen's Indian. Nowadays the Queen's Indian is somehow, there's some problems in it, I think, which I'm not really remember which are the right ones, or why it's a little bit out of fashion at the moment. I think I remember checking it once, but I have forgotten why. Forever young. You're still young, forever young. Yeah. I was talking about younger, not this young. I mean, maybe you could go somewhere else. There's no bishop here to put the pressure here, but you have to take with the pawn and then you can strike at the center. Or maybe castle first, then strike in the center. And strike in the center. Also, we don't have to worry about any checks at the moment. Which is nice. Well, there's a queen check, but that's not as good. But now this could be annoying. No, I guess we always have rook, knight, bishop, knight d7. Good take. Think I played knight d7. They did not check. Guess this. Well, the problem. We can't actually play knight d7 because this is too much for us. You have to come here to defend. Isn't this quite annoying? Check. And if this is so annoying, then maybe we actually have to trade the bishops. Does he go here or trade? I mean, that's possible too, but then they are gonna keep on piling up there. Now if we have to be careful with this too. Almost have to go here to prevent this. Hit the knight. But they could be really annoying and go here. Ay, ay, ay. Now they're trying to take here and hit this guy. And if oh, maybe you can do this because there's still this. And now if this comes here, we can maybe go here with the bishop and still hold on. It looks a little crazy. I don't know if this probably does hold, but looks wrong somehow. Yeah, it's definitely looks like maybe even a7 is a problem. Yeah, but maybe bigger problems too. Maybe we just have to play this move here. I mean, at least we are hitting the pawn here. Wow. I mean, this is not that bad, is it? Bishop c6 is the only move. Yeah, probably. It's not so bad. Alright, they did not question you at all. Bishop d3. Knight d7. Castle, castle. They could go here, but then we play probably h6. And this would be dangerous if the queen was on this side of the bishop, but I mean, it probably would have a hard time getting to the attack too. We need 2. Still can't really get this. But maybe he's trying to really slowly turn them around. F5 is also a thing. If F5. True, but then you have to always worry about this guy being isolated here. But that's defended though, so maybe they can play F3. The E6 looks flaky, also they're hitting everybody here. This looks suspicious. H6 first. Yeah. You don't have to play F5 anymore though. I mean, they really weaken your king if you ever play this. And this pawn. I mean, they might do this similar battery, but maybe you can also have time to play rook e8 and just stick the knight here to cover any mates. This always makes the defense quite hard, the e5 pawn. Just prevents that, or the knight jumping around here. Right. Defense there first. Brings the rook somewhere. Okay, so they don't go into a full Cayman. Thinking about weakening this side. Also takes away the pawn here, even if the knight, the rook does go somewhere. Alright, priest discord for the knight. Just lines up here. Okay, so white's going with the queenside play instead. No direct attacks. Knight f8, yeah. Does leave this square for the other knight though. But maybe we can, if they go here, we can bring the knight here and challenge it immediately. And after this, it's evenish. Got into a bit of trouble here. Bishop a6. I don't know, maybe you should not take. Just keep on doing your stuff. The queen is not coming here immediately. Puts some kind of instant pressure with the a5 plan, and queen is hitting this guy here with the rook already. So let them do the trading, and well, but then the queen is on the rook's line, so it's not so clear. Oof. We can always run away, but then it's probably the same, right? bishop takes was the best move. That has to be played. Knight g6, a5. Feels like the same. Just defend. They want a double. Rook b8, yeah. Oof. Knight covers that. Disconnecting the rooks is scary though. Very, very scary. But do you threaten to trap the queen though? Oh, that's the idea maybe. Oh, nice. Not really defending this. b5 traps the queen. Yeah. So that they have to take, and now you could trade pair of rooks by taking. Because they have no time to take here. They have to take right. This no longer is threatening to trap anybody though. Queen can run. Now it can run. No pawn anymore here. Feel like it would be in your advantage if these guys did not exist. Be the same but without the rooks. Just because they are disconnected, and now this is definitely a little awkward. And also, without this, their back rank is at least a bit sus. No rooks on the back rank. Yeah, they have discovered the moment, but still, you could see it someday. They had to waste at least a move to defend the back rank. Attack this guy. Maybe threatening here. That was... well, that would actually leave the c1 square. I don't remember why I didn't take the rook. Yeah, this seems forced. It's a bit awkward, but probably evenish. Yeah, maybe black can play there. Trade a pair of rooks. I think I forgot I could take the rook takes c6. Okay, Luft. Luft. Both sides do it. Of course, this is a bit sus. They didn't want to make a Luft on them. But also it covers controls the knights or dominates the knight, so it's okay. Make it on G3. But just loosen that this loosens now that a loose knight here. King H8. Okay, it's not that all obvious to me. Why? Waiting move. Okay. Well, I think one useful waiting move would definitely be to get the queen out of the pin. Instead of king moves. Stick the queen somewhere. Where it's not pinned, so we don't have to worry about this move all the time. Okay, now after this one, yeah, get out of the pin and pin the rook. That is very nice. But also we could start to think about just do one thing. Even though the knight has no moves. Just keep the other knight from here, and if this gets here it would be quite bad, so it is participating. I'm doing stuff. Yeah. And it's not like it's easy to maneuver to anywhere, even if you like defended the e5 with the bishop and then the knight goes here or here. Where is it really going? It could go to d7 and defend the pawn. Well, anyways, the bishop needed to defend this, so moot point. Hello, Ahmad. Queen a7. Not doing the Q. You wanna challenge me? You can challenge somewhere. I don't wanna do the Q, so I'm not committed, but we can play after this game or the review. Now the rook can move since that's defended. And loose pawn here. Highlight. Oh, So if you take here, they go here. Is that bad? And then they might take here. And if you block here, then maybe this happens and can't defend that knight. And also the rook's blue, so can't move the bishop. And if you move the king, then this takes and it could be takes here. Queen does defend it though. Perpetual. Or if you wanna try for more, take here. Mate. Okay, that goes too far. Just way down in the line. I was scared, but I have queen takes, queen e8, king h7, queen takes, rook c7. Rook c7, queen e8, knight takes e5. Knight takes something, h5 maybe. I mean, bishop takes is better right now. I guess the knight's kind of forcing to... Your bishop's hanging though. Rook a7. Still same. Still no checks. Made somewhere. Only move. Or I don't know, maybe on the other side. Queen h1. Queen e4. Rook e1. Yeah. If he goes here, maybe the same thing. No, he can't defend this. Yeah. Still no checks. Never no checks. Hard to see all this, yeah. Well, you blocked. Knight goes to f8. Yeah, I don't know which. Can't really get to anywhere here. He could defend here at least. And also the knight can maybe go to f6. Hit this pawn and that pawn. Okie dokie, knight e5. Prevents us from going here. Hits the rook. King into the game. Yep. It's a little worse for sure, but I don't know if it's enough. It's king e5 here. Not easy, but he's winning. Really? I don't know. Check. Now this is hanging. We get this, they get this. I mean, after takes. Threatening stuff. So do I have to go passively go here? No. Oh shoot! I again clicked the wrong thing. Damn it. I played a very nice rook end game. Alright. Defense. I wonder if this would be a draw even without the pawn. The knight and the bishop and the rook pawn split. The king and the rooks are a little weirdly placed, but this might, yeah, probably is a draw still, right? Even without the pawn. With the pawn it should be easier. Their extra pawn being a flank pawn and all. Harass that king. Keep an eye on this pawn. Then go back. It's not really gonna get anywhere, right? But even if you get there all the way there, does nothing. Now there's less shelter for the white king to avoid checks. If you go here, we go here, then check. Yeah. Oh no, no play button. Keep clicking wrong things. Oh, it's the crook though. Well, now there is definitely nothing if the pawn dies, and I think it dies by force. Well, they could just repeat, but hello, Reznov. And this is should be an easy ride. Hello, son. How did your stream go? Happy Panda. Hello there. It was so great. Played some Assassin's Creed, I see. I'm 968 now. Ooh, that's my record. You're going up very fast. But yeah, after the pawns get exchanged, there's no way to lose this, even without the pawn again. Not fast enough. Actually, yeah, you're better now soon. Winning a pawn and all. Of course, this is hopeless still to win. But at least you could make him suffer a little bit. Did you offer a draw? I would always try, if without risks, I would make them play it out. Philidor position, but people mess it up all the time. Anyways, well played. No music today. No music today. Just to be a quiet today. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it a night too. Send you all to Bobas. It's getting late. 1:30. Sorry for everybody I didn't play. Oh bye. Raid in a raid. Yeah, it's the Raider's life. Sleep well. Well, I don't know if I go sleep yet, but this time just out. Thanks everybody for hanging around. Bye bye. Why am I watching Gotham Chess on one stream? Weird. Bye Ahmed. Let's play next time.